Hello ladies and gentlemen, Keaton here and welcome back for more Sorcerer King. Now today I am looking at the Beta 4 update, which I think by the time this goes out, probably been a week since it came out. And yeah, this is a game I actually really enjoy, and I figured why not look at the new update and also maybe talk a little bit more about the game now that I kind of know what I'm doing. So we shall be doing the new Tinkerer class, which was introduced or added. I mean, it's been there, but you couldn't play the character. Now you can play the character in Beta 4. Basically, that's the gist of it. His champion is a dwarf and 2 wolves. So they added the ability to customize the spellbooks. I don't know. I don't really want to mess with it. The default spellbooks seem to do all right. Anyway, that's neither here or there. We're gonna try a new map called Hidden Valley. There are actually quite a bit of maps here, and they all have their own, like, I don't know what you would call it, but not necessarily. I mean, they have their own themes, but they also have their own little quirks to them. Hidden Valley it seems pretty basic. From what I could tell, it has a lot of places to settle, so that should be fun. So we're gonna go beginner again because I'm still new to the game. Gonna go with a tiny land size just to keep it simple, keep magic normal. Don't exactly know what magic does per se. I haven't actually got into the magic bits, but I have been playing the base game quite a bit. So alright, so first off, we're gonna get a little bit of loot from all these loot drops. So another reason I chose Hidden Valley is it's actually pretty significant with the loot drops and the amount of things to do. So alright, let's take a quick gander here. Okay, we got a crystal there, so we'll try to expand immediately. Train a pioneer. Probably should have researched barracks and whatnot to get that started. Alright, so okay, we got to choose a skill first. So these skills are pretty much broken down into certain things that you can do to the within the game. When you're in battle, you can choose to summon your what do they call it? There's a name for it. I'm blanking on the name right now, but we'll see it in a minute. You can summon your pretty much the overall character that you are. You can use magic to help you in battle, or you can use skills to aid you in the overworld, where you can do things as summon a ship to cross a body of water, or you can protect your cities with different enchantments, or you could choose to terraform a little bit of land, like a mountain, to either build yourself a nice shortcut, or just to pretty much harvest the minerals and resources from that said mountain. So let's see what we have here. Nothing too interesting to go with, really. Guess we'll go with stone skin just because something. Really nothing interesting there. Alright, so so right now I'm building a pioneer to expand a bit. I don't think we can settle here, but we're gonna definitely outpost here so we can get the crystal's power. I'm gonna advance the turn. I could be using a keyboard for this, but really no reason to. So there are a few major adjustments to, or advancements, or I don't know, updates, words, to the nice chain boots. I can maybe start protecting my wolves sooner than later. They're probably gonna die immediately though, because they're pretty weak. Quite a bit of changes to the game. This is one of the first ones, is now that they've really expanded upon the whole quest system. So apparently there are like 400 new quests that you can experience in the game now, and I think they turned to the community for a lot of that, so that's pretty cool. Another new addition are these nice little backdrops. Not every quest has a backdrop. Some of them are pretty like low-res quality JPEGs. I think they're just temporary images, but a lot of really beautiful stuff that hopefully we'll see. So let's see what this quest is. In the back of the inn, you find a large room filled with many people and chairs. At the front of the room at the front of the room, a man stands, explaining something complicated about real estate transactions. He seems confident and self-assured, but the more you listen, you realize he's saying very little of actual substance. You suspect he might be trying to swindle these people. All right, so we can expose him, we can blackmail him, or offer him a job. And these are obviously going to have their own things. So I'm going to expose him, and hopefully we're going to get the result I want, so I can sort of explain something here. All right, so good. It worked. Okay, so you walk to the front of the room, and as is your habit, and kick the swindler in the shin. "This man is a fraud," you shout. You kick him in the other shin. "Run away before he changes forms." Everyone sprints from the room. The swindler leaves, shaking his fists at you. All right, so as you can see down here, we got +1 honor and -5 to the doomsday counter. Now, I kind of talked about the doomsday counter before, and that's something that I should probably mention. I have yet to fill the doomsday counter, and from my experience, that is very hard to do in general, because basically, if you want to play as a hero, where you can gain honor and really inspire your cities to do well and prosper, you're constantly draining the doomsday counter, and if you act foolishly, obviously the doomsday counter goes up. But for the most part, I feel like most of the gameplay you benefit from playing like a hero would. And here we go. So we can make deals with the Sorcerer King himself. Here's the Sorcerer King, looking mighty fabulous. Okay, let's see what he has to say. "The shadows around you grow thick, swirling around you, choking out the light. From within, a hint of a figure can be seen, a being of great power. It speaks, 'Greetings, ruler of Athica. We need no longer be enemies. The world has changed, and already the lands are healing from the recent wars. Please, let me help you.'" So basically, the Sorcerer King is asking me to help. Asking for us to be friends, and really, again, I don't want to be friends with the Sorcerer King. We're trying to build to destroy the Sorcerer King, so we're just gonna tell him to be gone and get the F out my face, you know. Ain't got time for his shenanigans. So basically, from a gameplay standpoint, those are still very much a thing. I don't know if you can really tell, we haven't gotten into a battle or anything, but the game has also received quite a bit of graphical updates. If you guys remember, in my first video, I played with the commander role, and we had a character called Ben, which was like a dog bear thing. And actually, what they changed him in this update to a much more of a like a ghostly figure for some reason. Maybe I'll jump into it at the end to show you guys, you know, a little update to that. But okay, we're gonna level up. So this is upgrading the Sovereign. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. Sovereign. That's the overall character that you're playing. So the Tinkerer is very much based on crafting. So a lot of the upgrades that you can get are for crafting items. You can craft maps that show you different things on the overworld. But one of my favorite things is here, the Thrifty Potioneers. Basically, anytime you use a potion, you're gonna get the flask back, which usually when you use a potion, you just, I guess, toss the flask away. But this allows you to keep the flask, so you can keep remaking potions without needing to keep finding glass, whatever the flagons, however you pronounce that. More chain boots, nice. Got a lot of refined iron early on. I mean, flawless iron, actually. All right, so we gave everyone on the team boots. Hopefully that'll help us. We're gonna advance the turn a bit. So I will say one thing I really noticed in the beta 4 is a higher abundance of wandering packs of enemies that you really got to be careful. All right, could I settle here if I wanted to? No, I cannot. All right, so those are just random outposts of things. Okay, can I even? Okay. Can't really outpost here. Okay, we'll run the heroes back to clear this area out. Okay. Right, I'm gonna build up the barracks now, improve my logistics so I can spawn more things. Right now I have 2 logistics, which I think means I can only have like 2 units created from this city, or since it's my only city right now. Right, advancing the turns a bit so everyone starts moving. Good lord, my heroes are taking forever to move. Why don't you grab that in the meantime? Yeah, there we go. Got some loots. Right, gonna Gonna put you there, pass you move everything along a bit. I'm just bringing the heroes over before I even try to settle. Alright, Doomsday counter is going up. Okay, let's clear this place out. Okay, nothing here. Interesting. A lot of deadly places. Alright, let's see what this quest is. In this inn, a farmer quickly approaches before you can avoid him. He obviously has a problem he wants you to solve, not caring at all how sore your feet are. They are really super sore. Poached by the Sorcerer King's raiders, he says, concluding his tale of woe. You missed the first part of the story, but you can guess. Alright, so we should probably help him because we're heroes, so let's help him. Farmer leads you to his farm where, sure enough, a group of Trog archers are slaying his livestock. Oh, this could be a problem. Have to fight archers immediately. Alright, let's get the wolf to howl, just to increase our damage output. Gonna have to run our wolves over. Notice this is running a little... The frames are not as smooth with anti-aliasing on ×8. And I can assure you, my computer can run this just fine, but that's really odd, really. Okay, I'm just gonna move everyone up. Smack this guy. Get out of here. Maybe I'll bump the graphics down a bit. Can I do this now? Let's just bump this down a bit to maybe 4x. Would that do? Oh yeah, much smoother now. Huh. Could be an issue with the It is in early access, by the way, for those of you unaware. Beta 4 early access. Anyway, that's weird that the archer just ran away and didn't attack at all. Gonna deadly bite this guy. Make it a quick death. There we go. So, oh, there's more than one there. Okay, you're all hiding, all clumped together like a bunch of pansies. Gonna inspire the wolf to attack again. Don't have deadly bite, but hopefully this will be enough. He dodged it. Lovely. Yeah, good doggy, or wolf. Dodge that arrow like a boss. Alright. 5 damage, that's it. Wolves, please. Just bite him again. There we go. Alright. Victory. Overwhelming victory. Got a last breath and a topaz. Alright. Oh, okay, well, I guess that was a placebo effect. Okay, so we got -10 to Doomsday, +1 to Fame. We got the Farmer's Son, who is a knight. I mean, not a knight. I wish it was a knight. It was a soldier. So he's gonna somewhat be helpful, I guess. At the very least, he'll take some blows. Alright, putting an outpost down to capture this crystal. Moving in on these nearby territories. Alright, this is actually a pretty good place to spawn, actually, or sit, outpost, whatever. Alright, I'm gonna possibly take out these little guys down there. Alright, Champ level up. Mighty attack, Beard Smith, or buried treasures. Battles fought in the Arctic terrain result in more loot. I think I'm gonna go Dwarven Fury. Dwarven Fury is a pretty strong attack, but you gotta make sure you're not near any of your allies because he will even attack his allies. Which I guess is, you know, that's the thing. Wow, this is a really bad spawn. What the hell? I've only got essence? Well, might as well get some food in there as well. Good lord. Another nice addition is they put houses wherever you've leveled up, so you don't need to wonder, like, did I level up that little piece? You can... It's much quicker and easier to look at. Alright, so we're building the barracks right now. What are we waiting on? Nothing. Move the turn. Alright, we discovered... Thank you. Summon ship, always a good thing to have. So this crystal isn't under attack. It's probably going to be damaged because it's way out there, if you can see up here. Really hard to see. This is all the way up here. Not even close. It would take us days to get there and it would be destroyed by then. But it's okay. The shards being attacked are not necessarily the worst of things that could happen. They just get damaged and obviously they're not as effective, but what can you do? I haven't really found a way to combat against, you know, shard attacks happening way off the map. Alright. So we're gonna fight these archers and hopefully not die. Wow, they are spread out. Well, hopefully we'll be able to inspire some hope here. Gonna howl to give ourselves some boosts. I guess we'll go mano a mano with this wolf. Should I deadly bite? We're gonna do it. Get rid of this wolf. He dodged it! God damn it! One thing I noticed, at least it seems to be more prominent in the update, is these guys are much more prone to dodging. Like, the enemy is much more prone to dodging, and it's really annoying. Sometimes you just sit there for turns and everyone is dodging each other, and it's like, these guys are definitely gonna die. One of the annoyances of not having a ranged character at the start, kind of like with the commander, at least with the commander you have the mage who can not only heal, but is also able to attack from afar. But when you start with only melee characters, you really gotta like rely on like Sovereign or whatever, but I don't even think I have anything for Sovereign. I got a Flame Dart. Flame Dart's not really gonna help much. It's kind of a waste of magic so early on in the game, so we're probably gonna lose these guys because I don't have. I have healing potions, not very useful healing potions. Right, I can't move, so pass on the turns there. I'm gonna make this guy bleed. He dodged, but he still bleeds somehow. So, yep, dead. Ah, lovely. I could inspire or command. I would say inspire. Inspire sounds so much more emotional. Alright. Get him again. Yeah. The 1-2 wolf attack. So this is actually not a very good start. I mean, so there's nothing really good about this so far. I mean, the defense is pretty high in these guys because of the early iron that we found, but it's not necessarily the most substantial of loot or anything. Wow, that was a good shot. Alright, can't make this guy bleed, so I'm just gonna have to attack him. Alright, cool. Another reason I chose this map other than the you know, the older map is, again, like I mentioned, there are a lot more roaming enemies in the update, and the old map, the map that I featured in my first video, has a lot of pumas or whatever, these black cats that like to maul. And the problem with the maul attack in this game is it's pretty much like Fury attack from the Pokemon games. If it hits once, it keeps attacking until it misses or it runs out of turns, or you know, it hits X amount of turns. So you can pretty much get a one shot by one puma giant cat monster thingy if you don't get so lucky. So it's a real bummer, man. It's pretty lame. I'm just gonna say. All right, so there's nothing else we can really do. This one hasn't been as fruitful as the original map that I tried this out on. This will just run the turn. Really can't do much. Level up again. +1 enchantment slots. All weapons get +1 attack, and armor gets +1 defense. Pretty good. Again, the Tinker class is meant to be played as very much with the crafting and enchantment system. Yeah, I guess we'll just continue on. Another weird thing about Update 4 is pathfinding in this game has gotten a lot more. Whoa, hello. Wow, they're pretty high level there. Let's go attack the escaped experiment. It's an easy battle. Maybe we can avoid whatever the hell is coming towards us. But yeah, pathfinding in this game has gotten a little annoying. If there's a unit in your way, the characters cannot go around it. You have to lead your enemies, or I mean your units, around them. So let's say this wasn't what it is. Let's just say this is a regular unit. I could not tell them to go through it like this, assuming this was a free path. I would have to tell them to go around and then keep going on the path, and that's quite annoying actually. Chap leveled up, pretty good. Every time he's attacked, the attacker loses 1 initiative. That's pretty good. I like that. Anyone who attacks me loses initiative. Alright. What do we have here? What do we have around here? There's nothing I can really do to settle nowhere to settle, so I might as well keep advancing the city. Let's continue to focus on logistics for now. Not like we really need it, but you know, might need it in the future. Ah, Sorcerer King is back. Greetings, Sovereign of Itar. I trust all is well. Yep, okay. Disturbing reports that you've been out adventuring. I trust they understand their limits. I wish for nothing more than my subjects to live happy, pleasing lives. On that matter, is there anything I can do for you today? No thanks. So, the thing is, sometimes the Sorcerer King will give you things. Ooh, a place to settle. Nice. Give you, like, people to help you with your towns, like, and I refuse to accept any of his units. I don't know if they're just his units in name and they're actually just perfectly good units to use, but I don't know. I feel like at some point the Sorcerer King is just going to be like, I'm just going to take all my units back and just screw your entire system over. Lost Library. What do we have here? In the center of the Lost Library, you find the librarian sitting in a heap of tiny little pieces of paper. He explains that he knocked over one of the card catalogs he uses to keep the scrolls organized and now doesn't know where any of the scrolls are. He begs for your help to clean up and resort the mess. Well, we are the heroes, so we might as well help him. We're probably gonna waste a lot of time here, but yeah. Oh no, actually that helped with the Doomsday counter. That's pretty cool. And we also got a book. What is this book? Plus 75 experience. Nice. Plus 1 to compassion. All right, cool. I'm not gonna read the you know, the outcomes. Pretty much, it's the loot is what matters most. All right. I could use the. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use it to upgrade the champion. We really need all the help we can get. Or the wolves. The wolves are fine. All right. Scales are fine. All right. Let's see in the crafting. Let's see anything under enchantments. So yeah, this is the enchantment screen. You can enchant your different items with different buffs. But as far as I can tell, once you enchant things onto the item, you cannot like disenchant them. So whatever you put on, you have to make sure you really want to put that on there. So let's see. I'm gonna try and give my Arctic Wolf some buffs. Let's see if I can. What do we have here? No movement penalty when crossing forests or swamps or rivers. That's a really weird formatting for the text. I'm sure that's just a bug or something. Nothing really enchanting. Won't enchant anything for now. We'll just wait. What is this? A strong lost battlefield. Another thing is they made a lot of the quests a lot more difficult, so it's harder to just jump into a quest and be like, I'm gonna do the thing. You gotta be careful. Champ level up, yes. Freezing Strike. Hit a line of 3 units in front of you with the Icy Blast. May freeze units for a turn. Yes, please. Okay, so I'm not gonna go to that. We're just gonna continue exploring because it's all we can really do right now. This spawn situation has not been very fruitful. A terrible battle was fought here long ago with a magic which left many of the soldiers' bodies strangely preserved. This eerie place has long been avoided by both man and beast, but of late a group of wolves have become hungry enough to begin eating the tainted flesh preserved here. Gross. What was once a grim place is now a grim and messy place. The wolves watch cautiously from the surrounding woods, not approaching for now. So I like this one. We can either go in, you know, kill the wolves, or we can start burying the dead, or don't get involved. We want to do one of the first two because, you know, those are the most heroic, I think. Do we want to eliminate the wolves or just bury the dead? I mean, the wolves could just dig up the dead anyway, right? Might be better to just try and bury the dead and see what happens. Alright, we got some honor. No negative results is the thing to take away from that. Alright. Oh, I didn't research it yet. I kind of want to research the champion maps to try and find more champions. Oh, hello. It's the giant. I have not figured out the giant's quest yet, but Okay, so now I have incentive to be spawning more pioneers, so I can settle here because there's a lot of land here to settle for, or settle on, I should say. There's a lot of land to settle on here as well. All right, let's talk to the swamp giant. See if we can be friends. It's such a nice upgrade from the last thing that we saw in the beta 3. What you want, Tiny? We need help to fight the Sorcerer King. Swamp giants used to have kingdom. We have rules for this circumstance. You need swamp giant treaty. The grammar, it burns. Wait, you had a kingdom? Long ago, we not live in swamps. Had words, wrote them down, put in magic book. What happened to the book? The book was torn apart by followers of Evil Queen. Magic taken away. Pages hidden, guarded by Evil Queen's people. Do you know where the Evil Queen's people are? Pages are in spooky temples. Get pages, craft into book. Bring magic book back to giant gathering. I will do as you ask, my odorous friend. Sounds really complicated. We must do it. To gain the love. Good lord, that is a stretched picture. To gain the support of the giant people, we shall have to find the pages of their magical book and bring them back to them. Yeah, this is a quest I have not actually beat yet because I don't know how it works. I assume I'm supposed to find the pages throughout the world and then eventually I shall bring them back, but yeah. There are some quests like that that just are not like go here and kill the thing. Whoa. Okay, no. You guys, stop. Okay, game. This is what I'm talking about with the pathfinding. Instead of just walking up here, for some reason they want to go all the way around. Just wasting my turns. Another shard is under attack. Right next to the other shard that was under attack that I can't get to. Okay. Let's go. Okay, come on guys. Go. Yeah, see, so the giant is in the way, so I can't go through that way. But I can kind of tell them to go around. And then, now the giant moves. What a jerk. Okay, there, now we can move. Then move up. And then we can go fight the Darkling army over here on my next turn. God damn it. Alright, let's battle these Darklings. Shouldn't be a problem at all. I don't even need to howl for this. Maybe I should have howled. It's okay. We'll just, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, good wolves. Good on your dodging. Alright, let's go. Smack. Alright. Cool. Again, I would have showed you some of the sovereign things, but we haven't actually gotten very many good stuff. I mean, it's still very early on. Might be able to go into another game that I've been playing to show you a little more advanced. You know, once you've been playing it for a while. But we'll see. Champ level up. Nice. Dude is leveling up quick. Summon a snowstorm that has a likelihood of blinding all units besides the dwarf lord for 1 to 2 turns. That sounds like a terrible thing. Why would I want to do that? What does it lead to? Does it lead to anything? Every time the dwarf lands a killing blow, he gets to take another move. Okay, well, we're going to take it just so we can get the next thing over. Gotta take the bad to get the good. Alright. Spoils of victory. Yeah. More common loot from victorious battles. There we go. So again, because this sovereign class is much more about crafting, it's very important to focus on loot. Anything good? Divine protection. That would be pretty good. That would actually be very good. In case I run into another situation where I'm getting beaten up on. Might be able to save myself with some divine intervention. You approach an inn with a brightly lit sign out front. Inside, the landlord urges you to sign up for an inn rewards card, which will offer you rewards and discounts on repeat visits. You apparently have several million back points for all the inns you've stayed in your travels. But upon checking the brochure, you find those points are good for no more than a single bauble. You know, I'm just gonna take the bauble. Not gonna cause any trouble. Why not? Amulet of Haste. That's actually pretty good. I'm actually gonna equip my dwarf guy with it. It's probably pretty good. +3 to initiative. That's a pretty good bauble. Alright, I guess we'll just continue on. This is very barren. This is very underwhelming, to say the least. Very underwhelming generation of the land here. Alright, level up. Guess we'll go this way. That's fine. Okay. Ah, someone else. Imperial Enforcer. So the laws of Africa, Aurelius, has found our humble home. To what do we owe this pleasure? We need your help to defeat the Sorcerer King. An alliance with the Kingdom of the West? A distasteful notion. I'm resisting the urge to spit myself, but the offer is genuine. I'm even willing to demonstrate our good faith. The good faith of the West? I wonder what that looks like. Very well, we have a problem that an outside might be able to help with. What? You mean that an outsider? You see, we are what remains of two great empires, Magnar and Craxus. A coalition of Quendar and men, so you're no stranger to uneasy friendships. I have no idea what they're talking about. Indeed, and that is the problem. There is someone with our ranks, a Quendar, twisted up with racial hatred, who plots to break the Imperium back, break the Imperium back into the component, into its component empires. This would be a disaster for all of us. We need him eliminated. Murder your enemy. Got it. No problem. We're not meddling in internal affairs. Well, it's either... Whoa. Did my audio just glitch? What the F was that? Okay. He is a Quendar named Grelak. He has holed himself up in an outpost a long distance from here. If he were eliminated, we would owe you one. You'll owe me more than that. Alright. Far away in Tronville. Alright. Jesus Christ, this level generation is weird. Pretty sure it's level generation, by the way. Alright. Kids these days, you find a slightly run-down lost library of the Magi, not neglected so much as overused. Inside, you find the librarian has done his best to maintain some sense of order, but that many of the scrolls and books are in poor shape. Some of them outright vandalized. Kids, she explains, have no respect for deadly powerful magic. Teach the children to respect deadly powerful magic by researching some hexes. Fix the vandalized scrolls by researching some cleaning magic, or shrug and collect the scroll yourself. Let's fix the vandalized scrolls. That seems more in tune with the library. Yay, keeping that doomsday counter down. Plus 80 lore, plus 1 honor. We're getting honor like no tomorrow, man. Alright, a little bit more extra magics here. Heal, that's a good one. Let's take that. Just because we don't have a mage or a heal on our side. We'll go Burning Blade. So I'll have something to use for the Sovereign magic in battle. Let's see. Wait, didn't I just research heal? Why is heal still here? What? Let's get Summon Ice Elemental. That might be helpful. Lord knows I need the units here. Alright. One more turn and then we can do some pioneering. Spawn some pioneering. You know what I'm trying to say. Alright. Nope. Turn's not over yet. Alright, let's go fight. Okay. So let's howl first. I don't know if this is gonna take up the turn. Let's do a... Oh, wait. Wait, really? Oh, yeah. I didn't research it yet. Well, let's just continue the battle. Like normal. White's out. It's going to, Oh no, that's the one I don't want to use. It might blind my guys. Range 1, okay. Well, in the meantime, I might as well inspire my wolf. Command my wolf, whatever. To bite. It dodged again, god damn it. Gotta get my wolf some glasses, man. Alright. Oh, this could be... Oh, okay, good. They're dodging, which is good. Good. Good wolves. Not so good. Good. Okay. Oh my god. Getting double teamed over there. Pup, get in there and help your brother. Ah, yeah. Ow. Don't hit my wolves. Douche. Bite him. Yeah. Damn it. So close. Gonna get my dwarf up there. Try to swing at all three of them if I can. My wolves just gotta hold out. I can give them potions if they need it. Arctic pup is doing pretty well. Despite this guy. Yeah, you die. You die. Gonna use a potion. Yeah, there we go. Boop, boop, boop. Alright, let's see if I can get all three of these guys. That one didn't swing. What? Wait, what's it? I think I misread that. Probably used the wrong move there. That was gonna be my crowning moment of this video. I just look like a fool. Just standing here. Watching my wolves get attacked. Douche. Suck it, wolf. Alright. Make them bleed for it. Or just kill them in one shot. That's good too. Oh no, wait. Swing at 3 adjacent enemies, yeah. Huh, that was weird. It only attacked 1. I guess Diagonal is not an adjacent move. Just gonna beat him up. Boom! Yeah. Oh, wait, they were stacked. God damn it. I would so bite you if I could reach you. Alright, hopefully this takes him out. Nice. Alright. Oh, we got a roaming bandit archer team up there. How are my wolves doing? Doing okay for health. Okay. I guess we'll go into battle again. Wait. Yeah, okay. So we gotta train pioneer. Takes 5 turns. It's cool. Oh, army. Alright, let's go fight these guys. More archers. Inspire your brethren. Yeah. Get in there. Naman is... Dang it! Blessing. Are you blessing your friends? Whatever. I'm gonna smack you in the face. Holy crap, we got a crit. Those are freaking rare, man. Alright, now to get shot 3 times. Nice. And... Not so nice. Stop shooting the poor puppy. He's just a puppy. Heal yourself. Alright, you stay back. We got this. Maybe. Oh god, they're so far away. Alright, I'm gonna command my wolf friend to move up a bit. And... bleed him. Yeah, take him out. That was probably overkill, but you know. Alright, let's move up. Not even gonna get to fight though, because, you know, so far away. Okay, but, well, at this point, probably just gonna accidentally just, you know, miss them all. Let's try this again. Adjacent. This seems to be adjacent. There we go. Why did that work? It didn't work the last time. Maybe I chose the wrong unit to hit first? I don't know. Let's not ask questions. Okay. Yeah. How long have I been going for? Alright, I've been going for a while actually, so let's save this. Maybe I'll come back to this game at some other point. And let's just load up 6 for real quick here. Load up 6, which has been going for quite a while. This is my commander whoa. Okay. This is my commander game. Same map. The layout was much more fruitful here, as you can see. I have many cities. At this point, I've angered the Sorcerer King to an extent that he's been dropping high-level command posts down, and I've been having to try and take him out. So this is my B unit team, kept in the mage's army. He's a mage champion, and he's just accompanied by so many knights. It's just horse knights. Level. Oh, I could probably take out that guy. Let's go beat up these guys. They're low leveled. I can show you the power of my B team. Let's go battle them. Look at that. Look at that. An army of knights. These guys are awesome too, man. I'm not going to be able to show them off too much here because the layout of this area sucks. But let's see what we can do. The knights have a really cool move where they can just thrash through a row of enemies, and it's pretty dang awesome. This is gonna be lackluster. This is gonna be a lackluster fight, actually. So, this really wasn't the fight to go into with the hopes of showing off the knights to their fullest potential. All right, well. So this is my army of knights. They're slowly making their way to very low-leveled archers who are gonna get pretty much one-shotted once I get there. I'm gonna try and set up a run through these guys. So let's just pop this guy with some magic. Boop. Yeah, yo, lost his resistance. And oh yeah, ex-swindler, who is like some kind of sellsword of some sort. Haven't really used him because the knights are just so powerful. Yeah, we'll just pass his turn. Yeah, go ahead. Do what you can. Oh, you're gonna hit my lancer? That's okay. So this guy came with my mage. He's supposed to protect the mage, but he's so freaking weak, dude. I don't even know why he exists. It's just a waste of space. This dude has like an amazing amount of defense. I've jacked him up with so many defense enchantments and whatnot, but the dude just he just cannot hold his own in battle. Eventually, I'm gonna reach these archers, and they're really going to rue the day they stood on the other side of these walls. Bonk. Alright, good. Here, I can set it up now. Alright, so the knights can do a charge attack, which can hit multiple enemies at once. Boom! It's a really good move. Usually, if the units are actually on the battlefield and not pansy archers, it would be a much more fruitful, satisfying attack, but unfortunately we decided to pick a fight with archers. Now we'll just beat up on this guy. Why not? So there we go. It was a victory. Alright, let's go to my other team, Team A, which features Varda. Alright, so at this point, this behemoth has showed up, and I'm afraid to fight this guy. 107, if you can see there, 107 attack, or I think that's like the overall group attack power. I'm only at 51 with Varda. My B team is actually level 60, rank 60, whatever that means, or whatever, you know. So technically they're stronger than Team A, but Team A is much more effective at clearing out enemies. Let's see if we can actually... I'm trying to get this person here to settle. Nothing around here that I can fight. I want to fight something. There's nothing to fight. So you can see all these guys out here. They really don't do anything. They're part of this kingdom here, I guess kingdom, city. And they're like an alien race. They're actually pretty powerful. If I can get Team A to get into a fight, it's gonna be pretty fun. But they don't actually do anything. They just get in my way. Where did Team A go? Okay. Okay. We'll just move them up. I can level up my city. I mean, my, whatever. You know what? For now, you guys guard this post. Okay. What can I level up here? I'll invest in leadership since I'm trying to build up my teams. Probably a good idea to level up my leadership words. Oh, city level up. Not too many ripe for the picking there, but there we go. Just built on these guys, just chilling. Oh my god, Bill! I have trees suddenly spawned on our feet. Alright, good. We can settle. New city built. Woohoo! I got an achievement for that. Nice. Oh yeah, they added achievements in one of the recent updates. Oh damn. Settling for a double. Woo! Whoa. Okay, all your citizens know of your cruel, what? Unrelenting nature leading to stress. Your soldiers suffer from weakening health. What? What? That is bananas. I have been nothing but a great leader. I have been kind. Whatever. I'm gonna go fight something. Let's go beat these guys up for that. I'm gonna have to wait a turn. Idle cities. You know what? For that, you guys immediately start production. I don't care. You guys probably don't have any food. I don't care. Alright? That was just mean. Alright? Holy crap. I have the freaking dragon in my stuff. And you build a garden. God, got the freaking dragon just on the edge of my stuff. Good lord. Alright, let's beat these guys up. Wait. Really? I have to wait a turn? No, let's beat these guys up. Okay, here we go. This is gonna be really quick. Probably not gonna be able to show it off. So these are the, I don't know, these alien looking things. They can cast something called Horrific Wall, which is really great. Just gonna bless for the sake of it. They have the Sorcerer King in their corner because, you know, they're Sorcerer King units. Alright, so this is Ben. Again, you guys might have remembered Ben from the first video. He was a little gray, little bear dog thing. Now he's a giant summon ghost thingy. As far as I can tell, it's pretty much the same exact creature as before. But, now he just looks spiffy. And I missed. Okay, and everyone's punching poor, Ben in the face. This guy... They decided to retreat for some reason because they know what's coming. I'm dropping the hammer. Boom. Lightning strike. Oh, things are still alive. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a bug because they don't actually attack. They just die. And there we go. There we go. That was Team A. So there was a nice little... Should I fight these guys? Let's fight these guys too. Get out of my space, man. Mounted units. Should be pretty fun. Alright. What you all got? What you all got? Anybody need healing? Let's heal Ben a bit. He took a little punch in the face. Alright. Why don't you get in there, Ben? Punch him in the face. Yeah. Oh, these guys are weak, man. Oh, Maul. There we go. So Maul missed on the second strike, so it did nothing. Let's just Thunder Strike them. Oh, they actually resisted. Nice. So we get to see the Horrific Wall in effect. Woohoo! These guys are really good. Really happy to have them on the team. That's why I call them the A-team, because they do so much just random damage to the entire map. It makes them much more effective than waiting for the knights to catch up with the archers. But, yeah. Holy crap, this video is going along. So I'm going to call it there. So I'll save what little progress I did here. Alright, so that was another look at Sorcerer King, the Beta 4 update. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I really enjoy playing this game. Thank you to the powers that be that really brought it to my attention, brought it to our attention as a channel, but I really had no experience with the 4X genre before this, but this really opened me up to the whole idea, and I really do like the whole... The whole combat system, the whole overall system. I really like the way that everything sort of melds into itself. Stardock doing pretty well in my opinion so far with the updates. Again, 400 quests in this most recent update, so that's really cool. But yeah, Sorcerer King, highly recommend you guys check it out for yourselves. I just can't express how much I enjoy this. I think I've played it for at least 15 hours now. So yeah, from a guy who really didn't play it at all to playing it a lot now, it's been a really cool experience so far, and can't wait to see what else shows up. But yeah, if you guys would like to try it for yourself, link to it is in the description below. Once again, it is in Steam Early Access, and it has a pretty steep asking price, so just be aware of those two things before you purchase it. Nonetheless, if you like what you saw here and you guys are down for some early access experience for quite a pretty penny, in my opinion, definitely check it out for yourself. Really enjoyable experience so far. Couple of bugs, but nothing too game breaking. I had one graphical bug, but I haven't run into it since, so it might have been hot fixed. But nonetheless, yes, that was Sorcerer King. Another look at Sorcerer King. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!